All right. A few days ago, the authorities have clamped down on 133 persons for alleged participation in Ponzi, and the name QNet popped up. Okay. These people were involved in a program that is alleged to be able to make them multi-billionaires or millionaires at the end of the program. And this happened a couple of days ago in Abuja. And that has sparked a few questions in my DMs. People asking, Victor, what is the difference between a Ponzi and a pyramid scheme? And that is what we want to talk about in this video. How do you know a Ponzi? And how do you know a pyramid scheme? Okay. What are the similarities? What are the differences? Okay. And how to avoid both of them. Okay. Because knowledge is profitable. Okay. When you know something, you are going to be able to either avoid it totally or limit your risk exposure when you are interacting with either of them. Now, let us begin with similarities. Forgive my manners. My name is Victor Isibor. If it's your first time, you're welcome. And I hope that you find a reason to subscribe to this channel before the end of the video. Okay? And to my returning subscribers and viewers, salute. Like in the military. It's a pleasure having you back on this YouTube channel. Now, let's dive deeper into the topic of today. Now, let us talk about the similarities, all right, between the both of them so that you will know, okay? Both of them, there's no need to separate them because right now we're talking about similarities, all right? Both of them are fraudulent, okay? Both of them are fraudulent, okay? That's number one similarity between them, okay? So number two similarity between them is that they don't have any products. They don't have any services. Okay? No product, no services. All right? What they do is they circulate money. They take money from newbies and give to the old guys. All right? So that is how it works for both of them. Number three, both of them are unsustainable. Both of them are unsustainable. Both of them are mathematically flawed. Their modus operandi of collecting money from B and giving to A, then looking for C to give B money, then looking for D to give, it does not work mathematically, okay? A lot of you don't know that Sergei Mavrodi, the Russian behind MMM, was actually a mathematician. He sat down and he tried to devise a mathematical equation that would ensure that without investing or selling anything, money will continue to grow. But at the end of the day, you all know the story. It will not work. All right. Now, both of them use open loop. Open loop. Open loop. Now, let me explain open loop to you guys. Open loop means this is a circle that is supposed to be closed. Okay? But because, no, this is a circle that is supposed to be closed. Okay? These are persons in here, human beings in this circle, human beings in this circle. Let's say four human beings in this circle. It's supposed to be closed. Okay? But there has to be an opening here. You know why? Because these four persons need new entrants into the system to continue to earn. They need new money. It can't be closed because there is need for people to keep entering into the system. All right. But if you see a legitimate business, okay, that has a source of income, it can actually be closed. If these guys are legitimately trading Forex, there is no need for you to bring in newer people into the business. If they are trading crypto in the market, there's no need for you guys to bring in new people into the system. Okay, that's why you see when people are doing something legitimate, okay, something that does not need referral, a lot of people, they keep it to themselves. They don't even tell their spouse what they're doing. They don't tell their next door neighbor. They hide the update. All right. So when you now see that there is a lot of massive promotion going on, you see that somebody is bugging you, continuously disturbing you. Now there's a difference. You can advertise a project, okay? But the moment you are beginning to beg prospects, the moment you are beginning to become desperate, then it is a sign that there is no way you can make money from that system except if you refer me. Okay, so when a network marketer is being desperate and doing too much, sending you the same promotional messages over and over again, always in your DM to ask you, have you eaten? How was your day? Not because they care about you, just to remind you that you're supposed to join their project, then you should begin to suspect and ask questions like, is there no other way you can make money from that system without bringing me in? You're telling me referral is optional, but you are desperately trying to refer me. Make it make sense. That's when you begin to ask questions. So both pyramid and Ponzi schemes cannot operate in a closed loop system. There has to be an opening for new entrants to come in at every point in time. All right. Now, let us also talk about another major difference before we dive deep into explaining all of them. Okay. Now, let us talk about the modus operandi, okay, of a typical Ponzi scheme. Now, we're going to talk about the differences between the both of them, but let's talk about, let's try to explain what we meant by unsustainable. All right. Now, this is a Ponzi system. Okay. I said that it's an open loop. Oh, okay. Let me do it in an open way. Okay. It's an open loop. Okay. When you enter into a Ponzi scheme, okay, this man enters into a Ponzi scheme. Let's say a Ponzi scheme that promises 1% returns per day. And this man started with $100. All right. $100, 1% per day of $100 is $1 daily. Okay. $1 daily. The moment this man enters into this place, so the computer sends audio money of $1 to his dashboard every day. To his dashboard every day. Okay. When he wakes up in the morning, he sees $1 there. He sees $1 there. Now, these Ponzi schemers will now say, they will say minimum withdrawal. Let me write it. Minimum withdrawal is $10. That means that this guy has to wait 10 days to initiate withdrawal. Are you getting me? He has to wait 10 days to initiate withdrawal. And they will now say that withdrawal fee is maybe $3. Do you know why the withdrawal fee is that high? Higher than what he makes per day. Now, the reason is that they want to discourage withdrawal. So even after that 10 days, the guy may not want to initiate a withdrawal because if he's withdrawing on day 10, what he is getting is just $7. So there's a desire for him to want to accumulate more, okay, to cushion the effect of the withdrawal fee. Now, like I always tell you, the terms and conditions for deposit in a Ponzi scheme is always very few, or there are no terms and conditions at all. But for withdrawal, the terms and conditions are plenty. Okay, why? Because they do not want you to withdraw. Because there is no money for you to withdraw, because they want to give time for more people, for newer people to come into the system. Bro, you are the only one in this system. We need more people to come. Okay, so that time that they are delaying your withdrawal with terms and conditions, withdrawal fees, minimum withdrawal, they are waiting for newer people to come into the system so that those people's money can be used to pay you. Now, they will tell this man who is alone in this system that withdrawal is optional, but they will tell him that if you bring somebody 10% of what they bring is yours, but you don't have to refer. Now, this man will now think, okay, I have a neighbor, I have a church member, I have a spouse, let me bring them into the system. So when he brings them, he gets 10%. Then the system has new money to continue to pay or back up the computer digits that they sent to him. Remember, he joins the system. He is to earn 1% per day, which is $1 of his $100 investment. And the $1 is not actually being sent to him in cash. You hardly see a Ponzi scheme that your daily returns, they send it to you in cash. What they do is they send computer digits to you that continues to accumulate like audio money. You see, you cannot touch. It's at the point of withdrawal that you now see all these terms and conditions. And now you also see the company encouraging the leaders to encourage their people to compound. That's when they will start praising compounding. Compounding is the eighth wonder of the world. When you compound, you grow wealth. If you compound $100, your $100, $1 daily returns for a year, you're going to earn like $10,000 and all that. They are saying all that to make it seem as if they care about you. They want you to grow wealth. So compound. What, for those of you who don't know what compounding is, somebody who is on a 1% per day Ponzi and he went in with $100, is meant to be earning $1 per day. So instead of you to plan to withdraw this $1, they want you to put it back on top of your capital so that your capital now becomes $101 on the second day. Then when you now want to earn on the second day, you are not earning on $100 anymore. You're earning on $101, and whatever you earn, they expect you to put it back on top of your capital so that your capital will continue to increase, and invariably your daily returns continue to increase also. Now, compounding is awesome, but the reason behind they asking you to compound is because they do not want you to withdraw. There is no Ponzi that loves it when you withdraw. Why? There is no money on ground for you to withdraw. We're neither trading, we are neither selling anything, neither trading nor selling anything. So where do you want the money to withdraw from? The $100 that this man invested, these boys took it to the club yesterday to ball, to celebrate. The money is no longer there. So newer people have to always keep coming into the system. Now, let's just now tell you why Ponzi schemes collapse eventually. Okay. Now there's a phenomenon. Like I told you, it's an open loop. Okay. People need to keep coming in. The door of a Ponzi scheme is always very, very open. All right. Now, for every one person, for a Ponzi scheme that promises to 2x your capital, 2 times 2 your capital, okay, for every one person that comes in, for this man who came in to realize his dream, 2 extra persons have to come in to the Ponzi. The Ponzi has said they are going to double his capital, okay? There's a need for 2 extra persons bringing that extra money for this man to be able to achieve his dream. His own money that he brought into the system has been spent. The girlfriend of the fraudsters, the family members, they've spent the money. There's need for 2 people to come into the system so that this man can realize his dream. And it's not as if they are going to make him realize his dream. I'm just talking mathematically. Okay? Now, for these 2 people who have come into this system to realize their own dream, there is need for 4 persons to come into this system, bringing in that same amount of money. Okay? So you see, a Ponzi scheme always needs an entrance into the system of double the number of people that are in the system. Now, it goes deeper than double the number of people. Let's just call it double the money. Double the money that is in the system is required to always come into the system. Because one person can be in the system and they invested $1,000 and 10 people come into the system and they all come in with $10 each. That is still nonsense, because that is not enough to even pay that singular one person that is in the system. So a Ponzi needs new money that exceeds the money that is already in the system. So that creates an imbalance. So there's a point where there is saturation. Okay? Because now look at the loop. Look at the open loop. The open loop now has 1,000 people. Okay? Ideally, for the system to be very healthy, we should have 2,000 people coming in. Now imagine a case where 10 people are coming in. Now the number of people who are expecting withdrawals far outweighs the number of people who are coming in to deposit. Remember, trades, none. Services, none. New people pay older people. So tell me how 10 people are going to pay 1,000 people. That's why you see Ponzi schemes, when they are beginning to suspect that saturation is about to happen, they will do a promo. An exciting promo. So we have a promo between now and the end of the month. The ROI that you're going to earn for this special package is not 1%, but it is 3%. Do you know why they're doing that? They want to attract newer people who have heard about the project before. That is 1%. They want them to hear is now 3% so that they will want to come in. Also, I told you, Ponzi scheme is about new money. Also, these 1,000 people, you people have invested, you went to sit down, earning 1% per day. There's a new project that we have launched, it's 3%. They want even the old people to bring new money. You are falling for our scam before at 1% rate. Okay, thank you very much. But we have a new one, 3%, that's 3 of that amount. So you see on the WhatsApp groups, the leaders will be telling, don't just sit down your 1%, oh, there's a 3% opportunity, and they will put a time lapse. They'll put a time lag. Say it is not an opportunity that is there forever. End of the month, they are taking away this opportunity. Key in now. They'll do promo. Always doing promo. Always encouraging compounding. Okay? Because the system needs new money at every point in time. So now, when you see a situation where those that are in the system is bigger than those that are coming into the system, that is when you now log into the website and you see error 404. These guys have looked at the withdrawal requests, people that are trying to withdraw to the tune of $1 million, and they check the deposits that's coming in, $500 or more. Let us run away with what we have made. Then they go, take a break after 1 month. They come back with a new Ponzi scheme with a new name. Okay. Now we have analyzed how Ponzi schemes start, the modus operandi, and how it ends. Let us analyze how a pyramid scheme starts, the modus operandi, and how it ends. Then I will tell you the differences between the both of them. All right. Now let us go into the world of pyramid. All right. The word pyramid is already reminding you of Egypt. Okay. The pyramids in Egypt. All right. Now this is what a pyramid looks like. All right. This is what a pyramid looks like. Okay. As it goes down, it gets wider. As it goes down, it gets wider. All right. Now, there's a man at the top. It could be the owner, the founder, or the CEO, or whatever. He is the one at the top. All right. Now, let us analyze how it works. Okay. You see this man here. He has 2 legs. One here. Another person here. Okay. And each of these persons, they have 2 legs also. That's why they say balance your leg, bring 1, bring 2, bring 1, bring 2. Okay. All right. Now, each of these legs also have legs. You see how the pyramid is getting wider as it goes down. It's getting wider as it goes down. Okay. All right. The pyramid gets wider as it goes down. All right. I'm telling you how a pyramid scheme works. Now, just like that, okay? You see, this man's level 1 has 2 people. Level 2 has 4 people. See, 2 people, 4 people. This one has 8 people. The next level here will be 16 people. All right? Now, the next level will be what? 32. The next level will be what? 64, then 128. Like that. That is how a pyramid works. That is why you will hear them calling themselves different names. Okay? You will hear them, some people will say, oh, it's a matrix. Say it's a matrix. Some people will say, oh, it's a smart contract, it's a liquidity pool, it's a this, it's a that. That is a game of numbers. It's a referral game of numbers. Bring 1, bring 2, bring 3, bring 4, no products, no services. If somebody is telling you about a business, ask how do they get the money they pay? What are they selling? What services are they rendering? What are they trading? If you are just playing a game of numbers, then you're deceiving yourself. You join a business and the only way for you to make money from that business is to make other people join you. And when other people join you, you tell them to replicate the effort again. Now, the person that is selling a pyramid scheme to you, a pyramid scheme is a scheme where the only source of income is referral. Just to refer, referral. And they will tell you, you will see it in the compensation plan. Some pyramid schemes will even deliberately have products, but the products is not in the comp plan. The product is just a mere distraction. They will tell you we have digital products, we have recharge card, we have this, but when you look at the compensation plan, it stands alone as a matrix. That recharge card is not incorporated into the comp plan. It's a standalone distraction. That is where you hear about balance leg, because there's something called binary bonus. Okay, you look at all these 2 legs balance, then you can earn a pairing bonus. Okay, that is where they say you need to balance your leg, one on the left, one on the right. I think you will earn a bonus. Pairing bonus is you earn from the weaker leg, a certain percentage of the weaker leg when the 2 legs balance. All right. That's why they were saying balance your leg, as if you told them that your leg is paining you. All right. Now, that is also when you hear the word early bird. They will say somebody is an early bird. If you are doing a legitimate project like the ones that I recommend in my WhatsApp group, crypto, Forex, there's nothing like early bird. There's nothing like, oh, you're too late. That's why you see this man at the top here. Some of them, they will call them African leader. Maybe he's the first person in Africa. So the company comes to him as a popular network marketer. They agree with him. They sign a contract. Then he is the one at the top of the pyramid, while every other person comes underneath him. Now, the problem with pyramid scheme is that those that are at the bottom of the food chain, they will lose. A referral program where those underneath contribute to those that are on top, at the end of the day, when saturation will happen, it is those that are at the bottom that are going to lose. And do you know what that means? It means that a greater number of people are going to lose, because look at it. This is what a pyramid is all about. This is what a pyramid is all about. It is fewer at the top. Fewer at the top. The number at the base is always larger, and they are the ones that are going to lose at the end of the day. No product or services to back them up. It's a referral game. Bringing people. At the end of the day, this man at the top here now, the moment he notices that his bonuses are slowing down, what does he do? He will run again. He will go and stay at the top of another pyramid. Then he will start telling you people, I have found something better. Yeah, the compensation plan of this one is better than that one. So let us join this one. People will still foolishly follow him. He always positions himself at the top. Now, you will see some leaders, when they tell them about a program, they'll be like, when did this start? 2 months ago. No. Boys that I trained in the industry, they are already at the top of the pyramid. I cannot join. It's all about their selfish gains, not the functionality, not the people. It is not about the people. It's about themselves. Then you will see this kind of pyramid now. Look at this man here that is in level 3. Maybe he's a great leader, network marketing leader. He's already envious of this man. He's already envious that this man is above him. So he would fight tooth and nail. He will go and start his own. He will go and launch. He will go and look for a project that just launched so that he will be at the base. And the moment he joins that project, what does he do? He runs into the DM of this man at the top. Come and be under me. So that me too, I will be at the top, at the peak of the pyramid. Okay? Now, this man that has rushed to come and pioneer a new pyramid scheme, he's a network marketer. He has 10 WhatsApp groups, 11 Telegram groups. He has a YouTube channel. He has following on Facebook and Instagram. He is inviting this woman to come and join his project. Look at this woman. This woman is a full-time housewife. She does not even have friends. She does not know anybody. She has only 2 siblings. The 2 siblings she has, they are not on social media. They don't even have WhatsApp. You are showing her screenshots of your earnings that you made by referring. And you are referring her to a referral program. And she does not have any social circle. She has nobody to refer. How do you expect her to make money? Don't be swayed by the commissions, the screenshots of alerts that leader is showing you. You don't have what they have. A lot of people will enter such programs and they become stuck. Now, they promise you spillover. Let me tell you the bitter truth about spillover. I tell you the bitter truth about spillover. Look at the man that is promising you spillover. First of all, direct referral, he gets the direct referral bonus. It does not matter where they place the person he brought. The person he brought might be under you, but the direct referral bonus goes to him as the direct referral. What you can earn in spillover is when your 2 legs are complete, then you now earn what they call binary bonus or pairing bonus. A lot of network marketers will not like that I'm exposing this thing. You will now earn a pairing bonus. Now, this man is promising spillover. You don't have to refer. Just come in. He brought you. He brought this man. His own leg is what? Balance. Now, there are 4 legs that he needs to fill because he has told you people now that you don't have to refer. Okay? He has told you people you don't have to refer. Let me clean it so that we can make it make sense together. You will see why you may never earn a spillover. Okay? Let's say the system is doing automatic placement. Anybody that comes in a genealogy, the system will look for the next available place to put the person. These 2 people have been told they don't need to refer. When this man brings a 3rd person, the system will place the 3rd person maybe here. If he brings another person, the system will not put them here. No. For fairness sake, the system will put the person maybe here. Okay? Now, when he now brings another person, that person now comes here. This man now earns what? A pairing bonus. That is the spillover we are talking about. Then when he now manages to bring another person, that person is placed there. This one also earns. Now, these people that he brought, he also told them you don't need to refer. Now, how many people does he now need to bring now for these people to earn? He needs to bring what? 8 people. Each person he brings, one is positioned here first. Then this man will wait. He will not get his pairing bonus yet. He will wait. The system will go to the other leg, the left leg of the leader, and put the next person. You see the waiting time. Then when he brings another person, this one complete, you earn the bonus. When he brings another person, this one complete, you earn the bonus. These two men have been waiting. Just 8 people in this particular matrix. Look at the waiting time. Now imagine you now get to level 3, 16 people. Level 4, 32 people. Level 5, 128 people, like that. You now see plenty of this thing like that. Only one man has told you people, do not worry, you will get spillover. At the end of the day, the system slows down. Nobody earns anything. Now, even you that you think that you can refer, I know how to refer, I will survive. You are at the top. You know how to refer. You are bringing in vulcanizers, bankers, medical doctors who don't know how to refer anything. It will get to a point, if the people under you cannot replicate what you are doing, you will stop earning. That's why I looked at a lot of people those days when they were doing forsage. You will bring somebody, the bonus of the downline goes to the upline. There is no mathematical equation that will ensure that a system is sustainable without trading, buying and selling. It is just a matter of time. Now, to the critical difference between a Ponzi and a pyramid scheme. The critical difference is this, and I'm going to use it as an illustration so that you will understand. Both of them are fraud, okay? So let's address them like human beings, okay? Let's say both of them are internet fraudsters, Yahoo boys, okay? So a Ponzi is a Yahoo boy who tells people, I'm a banker, I'm a lawyer, I'm a doctor. He's hiding his identity. Deception. That is a Ponzi. A Ponzi wears a mask of deception. Okay? Why a pyramid scheme is open with its own. This is what I am. Because in the compensation plan, you will see that there is no way, the company has no product or services. It's just a matrix. It's just a smart contract. It's just a so-called liquidity pool where newer people come into the system. The money they bring is shared to those that the transparency. A pyramid is a transparent fraud. Why Ponzi is a hidden fraud. You will see Ponzi schemes, we say we are doing crypto mining. We are doing Forex trading. We are doing e-commerce. It's a lie. A Ponzi seeks to hide its real modus operandi, while a pyramid, even though the network marketers try to hide it, if you look at the compensation plan, you will see it. All right? You will see it. You don't have any business going into a pyramid scheme if you don't know how to refer. You don't have a large team. Even when you have a large team and you don't know how to refer, you're selfish because you're thinking about yourself alone. The people you're bringing in, you're just bringing them into the system so that you can rise to the top and they will be the ones to lose. Then when you see another one, you jump in as an early bird, you bring them in too. These leaders are just using people to climb to the top. That is the sad reality. Okay? So pyramid schemes tend to last longer than Ponzi schemes because pyramid scheme, at least anybody that has sense that is going in there will know I have to refer. Bring one, bring two. When you bring two, tell the two that you brought to also bring two. Then when you bring that two, tell the two to bring two. And when you cannot bring any two again, then you will not make any money again. So the pyramid schemers, they know what they need to do. But the Ponzi scheme will hide its source. The source of making money, it will tell you, no need, don't bring. So Ponzi will tell you, don't bring. But they will be putting incentive. But if you bring, see what you can make. We're not saying you should bring, but if you bring, you get 10% bonus, you get this, you get that, you get this, you get that. Some Ponzi scheme will even tie withdrawal to referral. You can no longer withdraw unless you bring 2 people. But you say referral is optional. So you see, pyramid scheme promoters, they are the ones that when they tell you about a business and you don't join, they can fight you. They can cry because they know the system they are in, that they will not earn a dime unless they refer. So when somebody tells you, you don't need to refer and that project has no product or service, you should be asking questions. So Ponzi scheme and pyramid scheme are both scams, but Ponzi will hide its scam and lie that they are doing something else to make it look legitimate. While pyramid scheme, they will tell you this is how it is. It is the leaders in pyramid scheme, the network marketers in pyramid scheme, that goes about promising people spillover that you will never get. You will wait. You get spillover faster if you are closer to the top of the pyramid. If you are closer to the top of the food chain, you will get spillovers more. But as the project goes deeper, and this is not based on time, it depends on how fast the project grows. You can join a project that launched last week and you will be at the very bottom. All the leaders, they have already positioned themselves at the top. They are now waiting for those that are at the bottom. When saturation happens, it happens, and those at the bottom, they deposit and they earn nothing. Now, saturation can occur and the pyramid scheme will end. Maybe newer entrants, recruitment has slowed down. That can happen. Okay? Recruitment slows down, even though the leaders are still trying, but fewer and fewer people are joining. Another thing that will end a pyramid scheme is when this leader sees a better and newer project. As he is leaving, he's no longer referring people here. So recruitment has slowed down. And not only is he not referring newer people, he is taking people with him. So if it's something that works with a liquidity pool, maybe there's a liquidity pool for that project, you will see withdrawals will now be taking place because leaders have seen something else that is lucrative. So they are removing not only their people, but also their money. Then who suffers? Those at the bottom of the pyramid. All right. Now, if you want to make money legitimately in a closed loop system, meaning that if you are referring somebody, you are just trying to help them. Yes. A business where if you are referring somebody is because the person is a loved one. You want to help them. You don't need to refer. We can even shut the door and say, don't refer anybody for the next 50 years. There is a source of income, a verifiable source of income, aside from referral. That is when referral is optional. When anybody tells you referral is optional, how else can I make money? Spillover. Is spillover not referral? Are you okay? You say you don't have to refer to make money, but you are telling me that I will earn spillover. Is spillover not from referral? Don't worry, you don't have to refer. Just balance your leg. Bring 2 people. Is 2 people not referral? I don't understand. Am I supposed to print or photocopy the 2 people? You have wife now. You can't control your wife. So wait. So now you are. This is you. This is you. Just bring ordinary 2 people to balance your left and right leg. You have a wife you cannot control. By the time you bring your wife, does your wife not have a younger sister? So your in-laws cannot support you. Okay, now I've brought my wife and my in-law. I still need 4 more people under me because they need 2 people each. But wait, so your wife now cannot convince her neighbor at the shop to join her. And maybe one of her friends, your wife that has friends, your brother-in-law now, that school that is going to, he does not have friends. He has friends. Let him bring one of his friends, then bring his girlfriend. Now, those ones have brought. You see, the number of people needed to enter is becoming more and more. So what do they do now? So you mean that those people, you go explain tire. These are all unsustainable. Okay, so if you want to make money in a closed loop where you don't have to refer anybody, if you refer, you earn extra money. But the primary source of making money in these businesses are from verifiable trades and services without you giving your trade capital to a third party. The money remains with you and you are growing your money right in your pocket. Shoot me a message in the DM. Join the community. Links in the description of this video. My name is Victor Isibor. Until I see you next time with another powerful video, it's bye for now.